Hi guys, we're Tim and Sandy and of course our little sidekick Pablo. Normally we are travelling around in our 2004 Mercedes Sprinter, but as we are back from our wedding, we are concentrating on our rebuild once again, and it's not going to be long until it's finished. You are watching the Sandvan. Good morning guys. So we're back doing the van build today, and we are getting on with the cupboards. So this is going to be a massive change, and I think we're going to ramp up the build a little bit more. So we're not just seeing a little, now we're back from New Zealand, we're going to ramp it up and get it done as quickly as possible. So you're going to see, it's going to be very quick.
Show you more, but film less, if that makes sense.
Show you more of the good stuff.
Yeah.
Rather than, here's Tim thinking about electrical.
You're going to see a lot more results.
Yeah.
Much quicker, and hopefully by the time everything all lines up, it's going to be perfect.
I'm so excited. So, let's measure some cupboards. First, we need to get the kitchen cabinets out.
Now, ready for the new ones. We will be going to get some new ones this afternoon.
And we are off to Ikea. We decided to go with Ikea because A, it's cheaper, 2, looks more schmick, and it had the configuration we wanted, so that's where we're headed. Now we have bought these cabinets online before we left, so we're going to click and collect because we don't want to run around the shop trying to do it this afternoon. So
I want to make sure that everything is stock.
Yeah, so it's just going to go get them directly.
We got the phone. We'll go back to the van.
He forgot his phone. Ooh.
I feel puffed.
Big pardon?
I feel puffed.
You ran?
Yes.
Alright, let's go.
Ikea warehouse, not the Ikea.
So now we have to drive around to the warehouse, not the actual shop.
I think veggie dogs first.
Maybe we should have just... Yeah, oh yes, veggie dogs.
It's all in the name. Warehouse.
I'm a bit concerned it's going to fly forward, but we're going to have to drive carefully. We'll see you back home. Good morning everyone. So this morning we've pulled out all the cabinets from the boxes. Well, not all the cabinets, some of them. And as we knew, they're not the right size, but I didn't actually realise the magnitude of all the updates Tim's going to have to do to them. So let's go inside and talk to him. Now, action!
Action! So we put the cabinets together, but each of these are going to have to be individually adjusted. We've got little things in the way. We've got wheel arches in the way. They're also the depth of them is 60 centimeters. We need to reduce them to 50 centimeters. We've got thinner cabinets here for in front of the wheel arches because we don't need them so wide. But when it comes to the kitchen area, we need to go back a bit more, because if I just push this here, show you where this would be here. That doesn't give me much room between the here
we'll
and
get
the
it from
shower.
the pantry out. So yeah, and it's all needs to be adjusted, but
that was the original, where the original cabinets were. So we had quite a distance there.
Well, anyway, I think you better get onto it.
Moving on, yeah, we've got to do some.
We'll get all the
jiggling
cabinets.
about.
We'll get all the cabinets out, and we'll lay them out, and we'll see if they fit lengthways, because we've got that issue as well. So let's get them all out. We've ended up with an extra 5 centimeters, I think.
Yeah.
But I think more storage the better. So I'm not too worried. It's just this maybe this entryway. This entryway may.
It's bigger than Wurzel. Remember?
It's bigger than Wurzel's door, so you know.
It's not awkward to get in and out of.
Just can't gain any weight.
Yeah.
Yeah, it should be alright. What do you reckon? Start cutting?
Yeah, I think we're going to start cutting and moving things around. This is just a basic layout. You can see they're all wobbly at the moment because they've all got to be adjusted for wheel arches and pipes and stuff. So this was just an idea of how we were going to lay it out and the configuration we wanted. But yeah, that's what we're going to go for.
Yeah, I should have actually mentioned that. They're not in yet. It's just sort of placed there to see what sort of room we've got, like lengthways. So we're going to start cutting. So how do you feel it's going, Mr. Carden?
Slowly. It's not too bad actually.
This back bit has now been drilled in. The front bit obviously has not yet, but yeah, it's actually looking quite neat, and it's sitting back a bit further than it was before. So
yes, we have a 57 centimetre wide gangway.
Yeah.
That we can walk through. Nice.
Well, we are running into the night here on Van Build Central. It's looking really, really well. We're going to keep going a little bit further, I think, because I really want to see this whole bit done, and then we can focus on the drawers and the fronts tomorrow, I think. So, impressed. Looks pretty good, doesn't it? So this morning, we're not going to finish these cabinets because we actually do need to paint, and we need to straighten a few things up, and we need locks for the drawers and everything, because if we move it with the drawers in with no latches, what's going to happen? Nightmare. So what we're going to do this morning is we're going to get a cushion for this side and maybe some fabrics to cover it. We've got a friend of ours who's going to make these cushions for us. So she's going to come with us to the fabric store, and we're going to pick some colours. So let's go. Alright, let's see what this shop has to offer. So what colours were you looking for? I know what I'm looking for. What are you looking for?
Yeah, well, I've got some idea. You know, maybe something with dinosaurs on it.
No.
No? Okay.
We'll see what they got.
I don't know, we'll see what we got.
What's that?
This is all fade and water resistant. That's good.
Oh yeah.
When we go for an open mind, maybe we can go for this. How cool would that look?
I think we have a winner.
Go and have a look at it in the light.
Oh. Yeah. Yes?
Chocolate log.
If you remember, back when Pepper was built, Kay, the lovely lady who made the cushions for that, and it was fabulously done, very well made. So we've asked her to do this one, and she agreed. So very pleased, and I think we've got everything. I think we spent more time trying to figure out how much material we would need. One more stop. We just need to stop and get some reflectix because we're getting the window covers made as well. So she's such a nice lady. And a lawn match. I'm so pleased.
We're complimentary.
I totally forgot to film that, but we've got the sunshade that will go underneath the nice fabric we just bought. Well, not underneath, on the back side.
We're going to have customised sunshades for the back.
Yeah, it's going to look nice. I'm so excited. Right, let's go home. I forgot one more stop. We actually need to get the mattress rubber, or the cushion.
Foam.
So we're not going home yet, we're going to get some foam. This is the same place where we got our mattress for, well, we got the foam for the mattress. So it's pretty good, it's sturdy enough, and I think it's a lot cheaper than a lot of places. So let's see what they have.
Foam tester Sandra.
Yeah.
What do you think of it?
It's alright.
That's not 100mm thick though, is it?
That's 75.
That's 75.
He's actually cutting up now for us, so I'm gonna get it straight away. How's that for service?
Uh-oh. Very green.
Yeah, it's very great. Looks cool. We just have to cut the sides a little bit, but looking good. Just one final adjustment. This corner needs to come off. So it fits behind this little bit here.
Yes.
So I thought I wouldn't film this because we won't be long. We'll just stop in and grab a piece of wood. But we're in Bunnings and we're getting more than I bargained for. But while we're here, we might as well just get everything.
We're buying the shop.
So our trolley is full again of things. We've got bench tops, flooring, kitchen stuff, and a bathroom splashback. We're going nuts today. Well, that ended up being a very expensive day, and we didn't do any building at all, but we will tomorrow, so stay tuned. This morning we're just going to empty out what we bought yesterday. I can't believe we just spent that much money, but it is what it is. So we're going to empty that out today, and before we start doing anything else we need to finish the painting. So Tim is going to sand all the screws, isn't it you're doing?
All of this stuff, all this.
Yeah, all the, we're going to fill all the screw holes. We've done all that already, but
The wood filler.
sand it down and repaint the entire inside because we can't continue because sawdust will go everywhere. So that's our big job today. Tim is just getting all the dust protection or sawdust protection up because we don't want dust flying everywhere. Probably should have painted before we started building, but you get excited, don't you? Let the sanding begin. How's it looking in there?
It's like snow blindness.
Hey?
It's like snow blindness. You're looking at white constantly and you're putting
I
white
like
on
your
white.
face.
Is it all dusty?
Yeah, it's all, you've
dusty
gone
from
grayer at
sanding?
an earlier age than I thought you would.
Well, a bit more grey than normal.
You're not that grey. Yeah, it looks, wow, it does look brighter, doesn't it?
Yeah. Just, yeah, it looks so much nicer. And this is only the first coat, so
Yeah.
it's getting there.
So what else are we planning to do after this? Is this,
Well, I'm going to put a couple of coats of paint up and then put all the surrounds back up and pop everything in.
yeah.
And then I'll lift up the bed and I'll start on the bottom half.
Nice. So as per Sandvan style, it is raining, if you can see the window here, the raindrops. So we have an umbrella as per usual as well. And we've run out of paint, haven't we?
Yep, we're down to the last bit and I need to do lots more painting.
Yeah, so I'm going to head off to Bunnings and I might take you guys with me. And we'll get some paint. First of all, I need to take a photo of this, because I'm going to forget what I need. Well, it wasn't too painful, although it was $20 more expensive than Tim had said, but oh well. So wet out there. So wet. Alright, let's get home. paint delivered.
Thank you.
So how's it going?
It's good, it's good. Still many, many more coats to go. But it's starting to show.
There's no dots.
The dots have decided to leave.
Yeah, it looks good. So, we're going to sign up for today because if we don't, we're just going to be sitting here watching paint dry. See you in the morning.
Good morning, guys. As you can see, it's a bit wet this morning, as always with the sand van. We are going to carry on painting today. I've got the diesel heater on, so we keep it nice and dry in there, and like help with the moisture and the paint drying. We're also going to try and get rid of some of the carpeting that's in there. It's quite on the door panels and on some of the walls. It was originally there from the original build, so we get rid of that because we want to brighten it up, and it's quite oppressive, the darkness of this carpet.
Good morning. Yeah, it looks every time I see this van, it looks whiter than it did before.
It gets whiter and whiter and whiter.
It keeps getting whiter. But looking good. I think Tim's trying to find a couple of leaks. We had a really, really heavy rain the last couple of nights, and there's like tiniest little drop coming through those the skylight and the max air fan. So we're just trying to find those and patch them up before we.
Yeah, it was really heavy rain.
Yeah,
wasn't
it was
so
pelting down. So we didn't notice it before because it wasn't raining that heavy, but we'll find it. I have faith.
Don't know if you can see it. There is a drip there, and that's being caused by a screw that's not quite tightened down properly up on the top. But I've got to wait for it to stop raining so I can actually get up there and keep it nice and dry and then seal it.
It's on there, tough, isn't it?
It's been put on with no more nails. The dust coming off of it.
I really want to put a feature wall, like a wallpaper wall here, but I'm not sure we're going to be able to do it, but hopefully we can because I don't want another panel wall.
Might be able to sand this off.
Yeah, I think so.
I think that will work. Just don't want blackness.
No.
Well, that was an absolute mission. It's taken me an hour and a half of sanding and scraping just to get all that glue off.
So it appears that Tim has managed to take all his carpet off, so we'll be able to put wallpaper on. This pleases me. I just didn't want it panelled because, as you know, trying to save weight, and I just wanted not white either. I just wanted something a little bit different, so that'll look nice. And at the moment he's battling with this carpet at the back.
Yeah, it's been glued down with waterproof sealant, and yeah, it's really not easy to get out at all. And I've got a plane to catch in an hour.
Yeah, he's off to work. So we might leave you there as Tim is going very shortly, and yeah, we will see you next week. Bye.